just because I didn't gush about how handsome he was in the company's WhatsApp group. He fired me without a second thought. He even put his cousin in my place. Later, when the company's sales plummeted to zero, he showed up at my door, begging, "Please come back. My girlfriend says if you don't, she'll leave me." My boss, Jessica, went on a business trip for a month, leaving her boyfriend, Spencer, in charge. Who knew he'd come after me on his very first day? I walked into the office promptly at 10 that morning. Chloe, a colleague, looked panicked. She pointed towards the boss's office and whispered, "Spencer's here. He wants to see you." Spencer was Jessica's new boyfriend, notorious for being a total tyrant. He'd snap at anyone he didn't like. Once, a female colleague, Harper, accidentally bumped into him, and Spencer started spreading vile rumors about her, saying she slept her way to the top. But he had a way with words, always sweet-talking Jessica, so she usually just let him do his thing. Now, he was fixated on me. I put down my coffee and pushed open the office door. The moment I stepped in, a folder flew past my face and hit the wall with a thud. "Do you even know what time it is? Company policy says 8 a.m. Why are you just showing up at 10? The sharp edge of the folder left a thin cut on my forehead. I clutched my head, staring at Spencer, who was lording it over the office from behind Jessica's desk. My 10 a.m. start time was a perk, a special privilege for being the sales champion. Everyone in the company knew about this unwritten rule. Years ago, when Jessica's company was on the brink of collapse, she accidentally hired me. In my first month, I generated $500,000 in sales, bringing the company back from the dead. Since then, Jessica had practically worshipped the ground I walked on, always consulting me on major decisions. He slammed his hand on the table, his face twisted into a snarl, his mouth wide open. "Look at your timesheet. You've been coming in at 10 for a whole month straight. You don't care about company rules, do you? According to company policy, 3 consecutive late arrivals is grounds for dismissal. You're fired. Get out." I stared at Spencer in disbelief. "You're firing me? Did you clear that with Jessica? I brought in 80% of the company's profits. How dare he fire me?" Spencer scoffed, glaring at me with contempt. "You're just a sales rep, a glorified salesperson. What's wrong with me firing you? This is my girlfriend's company. I'm the man in charge here. I can fire whoever I want." Jessica had always treated me well. I couldn't just leave like that, so I sat on the couch. "You should really talk to Jessica first." Spencer rolled his eyes. "Who do you think you are?" With that, he directly called Jessica. Her voice on the other end sounded tired. "What is it?" Spencer, who had just been yelling at me in a high-pitched voice, immediately softened. "Honey, I miss you." Jessica sighed. "Just tell me what you want." Spencer shot me a smug look. "There's a sales rep here who keeps breaking the rules, always late. I want to get rid of her." "Whatever, I need to rest." Jessica brushed him off and hung up. Spencer smirked triumphantly at me. "Hear that? I can fire whoever I want. Now get lost." I smirked back at him. "Are you sure about that? Jessica might be a little upset when she gets back and finds out you fired me." I was trying to warn him, genuinely. My leaving wouldn't affect me one bit, but Spencer, that was a different story. Spencer glowered at me, his face contorted in a furious, tyrannical mask. "Who do you think you are? Just a sales rep. I'm my girlfriend's future husband, the man of this company. You think she'd choose you over me?" Hearing that, I just shook my head. Fine, if that's how he wanted it. I turned and walked out of the office. My colleagues outside had clearly heard our argument, but weren't sure what happened, all looking at me with concern. "Riley, what happened?" I started packing my things efficiently, a small smile on my face. "What happened?" "I got fired. That's what." Chloe's eyes widened in disbelief. "Fired you? Is Spencer out of his mind? Everyone knows you're Jessica's favorite. Isn't he afraid she'll break up with him?" I shook my head, chuckling softly. "Can't say I care. It's his decision. He'll have to live with the consequences. Besides, I've been working for so many years, a break sounds nice. I'd already saved enough money to be financially free, but I'd never taken a real break, feeling too guilty to ask. This was a perfect opportunity." Chloe was fuming. "No, but why did he fire you? Did you do something to offend him, Riley?" I frowned, trying to remember. "Probably because I defended Harper last time when he was spreading those rumors about her. He's been looking for ways to pick a fight with me ever since. Yesterday, Spencer had uploaded a professional photo of himself to the WhatsApp group, and everyone had been spamming compliments about how handsome he was. I was the only one who'd read